Yeah, here I go once again with my nigga Scarface, and I'm gonna set the record straight about these faggots, snitches, rats, whom feel that it's safe to lie on a real nigga's name. Footnote: mousetrap for a rat, homie. Wait and see. But you know it's been 20 years, and we wrote this blueprint to this gangster shit. So once again, to all the homies that's on lock, the homies that support rap life, and the ones that sacrifice y'all lives on the battlefields, in the ghetto, all over the world. When a nigga question what we represent, play him this one.
And I would never make a promise that I know I couldn't keep, and I would never testify, cop out for a plea, or surrender information on my boys to the police. And you could never catch me on the block without a strap, and I would never pull it out unless I'm about to black. And I could never forget my homies dying for they scratch, forever pouring out liquor for them, guards in the back. And I'll never shed tears, my heart is like a stone now. Never thought I'd live to see 21, look, I'm grown now. Never say never, they tell me all the time, cause never means it's forever, but it's never crossed my mind. And I'll never go broke, I promise I'ma shine. Never come short on my issue, I'm on it every time. And I'll never be passive, you bet it, give me mine. It's my money, and I want it every motherfucking dime. No, never forgot all my struggles in the past, and I could never forget how to hustle for my cash. And I will never forget how I felt when I saw Brad take that first breath, and from then I knew I had the mass. And it could never be said I went out like a hoe. Never been punked, I'll never let it slide, never let it go. Never ever, never ever ever, no. Get on my level, hoe, or go get a shovel, hoe. It's never in question, for my manhood I get down. I'll never switch, never snitch, never sit down. I never hesitate to squeeze a nigga 6 rounds. I never squat to take a piss, who's the bitch now? I never ran, I never will, I ain't never scared. It's in my bloodline, the realest nigga ever bred. And that's some of the realest shit that I done ever said. And I can die, but through my lyrics, I ain't never dead. I never disrespect my mama, never disrespect her mama neither. I'll never turn my back on Jesus. I'll never get caught off in the system, cause I believe her. Man that follows man ain't a man, and I'm a leader. Never gon' turn cold, my nigga, I can never trade. I never cross my homies out, that ain't how I made. And I never had not one regret on how I was raised. I'm from the ghetto, where I slung and rapped it every day. Never knew no other way, this ain't gon' never change. Never gon' bite my tongue, fuck what a nigga say. 100 with myself, I swear to God I stay the same. And when I finally got my paper, I was on my game. I never talk a nigga down, do your thing, dawg. Never hate a dude for trying, that's insane, dawg. Get your motherfucking money, that's the thing, dawg. Too many homies dying young, feel my pain, y'all. Heavyweight, got a bad bitch every state. On the grind, non-stop till I touch this cake. Mark ass niggas stay the fuck up out my way. I'm the true OG, you can quote what I say. I'm an H-Town nigga from around the way. Southside, ride dirty like I'm UGK. Asshole by nature like my name was Trey. And I don't gangbang, I control the game. And what I'm representing here is putting holes in brain. Or say the same thing, I'll be old and gray. Before I fall off and rap about my clothes and chain. drunk dog, that ain't me. His elbows hit the scene back in 83. I stay street when it's done, that's that. You can find me in your hood pumping monster crack. I roll over rodents and rovers with rims on them. Sniffing out a red eye, expose them and then dome them. A lot of niggas, bitches that claim that they OGs. A straight up pussy and claims that he knows me. See, I putting out these DVDs. Now my shit done hit the streets, he got to squat to pee. Got the feds on his team, so they watching me. Mousetrap for a rat pussy, watch and see. I've been straight for a long time, getting cake for a long time, me and Jay for a long time, nigga. Try to get like in the Jeep for a long time, in the streets for a long time, toting heat for a long time, nigga. Try to get like I got big dog status, 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 I got big dog status. I came here to exercise my game. Spread love to the hood is how I do my thing. Smoke weed with my homies, barbecue them wings. Sip Hennessy and Coke, cause I don't fuck with drink. Don't pop pills either, cause that shit ain't cool. We just drunk a Mad Dog before we went to school. Flip up, back then I was smashing boys. Jump wrong, you saw a nigga get his ass destroyed. Same rules right now, I demand respect. And if I slap one hoe, then a man was next. I'm a kick door robber, a hot shot driver, a crack rock slinging motherfucker for $1. If it's there to be made, then I'm finna make it. But if it ain't no way, then believe I'm finna take it. Cause a nigga with no hustle and it worthless jack. And a bitch like this is even worse than that. I been used bullshitting with this gang can cost. And if a nigga can't maintain, man, he lost. He a nerd and he fuck nerds in jail, I heard. And as a nigga, I come in here with my balls word. I've been straight for a long time, getting cake for a long time, me and Jay for a long time, nigga. Try to get like in the Jeep for a long time, in the streets for a long time, toting heat for a long time, nigga. Try to get like I got big dog status, 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 I got big dog status. Last subject of the story is about these boys running around talking about how they ride these cars. I was sitting in the Benz at the age of 19. When I was 21, I had a yellow Ferrari. 22, I was Porsche with the top net back. 23 in a Rolls with the pipe to match. 24, I wasn't tripping what I came up in. I was focusing on how to be like James back then. Money, power, and respect was the life I chose. Being famous wasn't nothing, I just like my dough. I was living in the fast lane, made for show. Show tip, but quick to up and let this thing unload. So if I had a problem with you, you to blame. No, saw the message, and then this nigga's brain explodes. So if you see a nigga holla at me passing by, chunk the deuce when I leave and don't be asking why. I've been straight for a long time, getting cake for a long time, me and Jay for a long time, nigga. Try to get like in the Jeep for a long time, in the streets for a long time, toting heat for a long time, nigga. Try to get like I got big dog status, 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 I got big dog status.
What do you mean, where am I at? I'll call you back.
Girl, you know, girl, you know, girl, you know, I love you. Girl, you know, girl, you know, girl, you know, I love you.
I think if Adam would've had another squeeze, he might not have ate those fruits from the leaves of life. Far as even couldn't have been the more deceiving wife. See a nigga had a weak spot and she was right. I just call it how I see it. She in love with him and he in love too, but still be fucking all of them. Can you imagine you unlocked with one breeze for life? Waking up in the morning, laying down at night with the same face looking at you all the time. Realizing now that happiness is hard to find. You wanna go out and try to find that smiling face, cause she's always mad and her sex ain't great, and she don't suck dick like she used to do. Force a nigga into trying to find him something new. And on the real, I done seen it when it went like this. But girl, there's one thing happened that you can't forget. Hey. but we can't be seen, and for this I can blame you. Cause you got more miles than the F-350 you been ran through, and I know for a fact you got history. Cause since we met, I've been hearing your name in certain circles. Pussy gotta snap like a turtle, and you can catch a nigga on the late night, coming out the club half drunk off a Remy and Sprite, and make a man out of quick. That's how you handle a dick. It's unlike no other. She a bad motherfucker, but I'm too strong to let her hoe undercover make me look fucked up. Cause unlike those others, I done met a lot of freaky girls in my lifespan. So you can't get mad cause I'm not your man. You understand it was bad, it was not my plan for you to fall in love with me, girl. It's not like that.
Girl, you know, girl, you know, girl, you know, I love you. Girl, you know, girl, you know, girl, you know, I love you.
For me to say that I do would be a lie, cause I don't believe no woman is right for me, so I won't try to talk myself into thinking she is. And if she leaves me for this, that's just one less bitch. And trust me, I tried to be a one-woman man, but for every one woman, there's a man, home man saying, damn, I just spent 6 years in this shit. The first 2 was cool, then the bitch just flipped, and then that's it. Had to make some new plans, cause your brand new woman got a brand new man. Now you hurt all alone, steady hitting her phone, but a bigger dick and longer bankroll, she gone. And if I ever said maybe and you thought that I might, reconsider, just imagine what my wife was like. If you ain't love my kids like you loved your own, and me unconditionally, when I was wrong, I was gone.
Girl, you know, girl, you know, girl, you know, I love you. Girl, you know, girl, you know, girl, you know, I love you.
I just murdered a man. Took his life over nothing if you ask me. Fuck it. It was him or either me, so I saw fit to empty out the clip in this bitch. Fuck the dumb shit. Now do I feel guilt? Nah, I don't think so. Light another cigarette, zoning out, I sink low. Street lights glowing in my rear view, watching cause I'm paranoid, thinking that I might have been spotted. As I pass by walkers, I relax cause I'm home now. Had a funny feeling in the beginning, it's gone now. Cause we live in a do-or-die society. You do or either die trying to do it. Psychologically, I'm brain dead, and I don't give a fuck. That's my excuse, and I don't need an audience around for me to let loose. Flex fool, I catch you, then I stretch you out in front your doorstep and vanish like a ghost.
I'm a bad mother, shut your mouth. Ain't no limit to what I earn. If it ain't money, why should I be concerned? Burn is what my enemies do, just like we. 123 reasons to bleed, yes indeed. I'm a ghetto boy, right? And everybody knows I'm a G. I'm what you niggas are supposed to be. Burn rubber right after I burn a fuck nigga. Still burning, fuck all y'all fuck niggas.
I got a black book that I ain't got no names in. Instead I keep the pictures of craniums I caved in. Now I'm playing, I still should've done it. Cause a weak motherfucker just makes me sick to my stomach. I keep sick 100, not a game, this is real life. To die young's an honor, you get old, you live twice. Take my advice, they got shooters in them hills, y'all. Run up off of them bushes, watch motherfuckers kill y'all. This shit here real, dog, believe me, I got you. Lined up in my crosshairs, so I shot you. A dead man speaks no words, that's some true shit. The courtroom's the hood, the street life ruthless. All done for the dope and the dollar sign. No witnesses, no motherfucking crime. And I'm living life like I'm dying tonight. Am I crazy? You goddamn right.
I'm a bad mother, shut your mouth. Ain't no limit to what I earn. If it ain't money, why should I be concerned? Burn is what my enemies do, just like weed. 123 reasons to bleed, yes indeed.
I'm a ghetto boy.
Right, everybody knows I'm a G. I'm what you niggas are supposed to be. Burn rubber right after I burn a fuck nigga. Still burning, fuck all y'all fuck niggas.
That minute that you had to pray should've stopped you. You must want your death wish fulfilled, so I got to. I'ma kill a nigga, push me if you won't, fool. And only God knows when I catch you what I'm gon' do. Think it's a game when I'm cocked and aim, and it pops and bangs, and it's hot with brains. Shit is not the same. What you expected was the spark, dog, but not the flame. I can stop the rain, and you can learn a whole lot from a dummy. You can't squat, duck, run and hide from me. So your best bet is coming correct. Show respect to get a hole in your chest with no regrets. I'd rather die than to let a nigga slide, and I put that on my son, only 5. The only things I've ever cherished in life, I let them go. It ain't nothing left but fight. Right.
I'm a bad mother, shut your mouth. Ain't no limit to what I earn. If it ain't money, why should I be concerned? Burn is what my enemies do, just like weed. 123 reasons to bleed, yes indeed.
I'm a ghetto boy.
Right, everybody knows I'm a G. I'm what you niggas are supposed to be. Burn rubber right after I burn a fuck nigga. Still burning, fuck all y'all fuck niggas.
Take another hit, breathe out. In a zone, blowing smoke out a glass teapot. I'm chillin' at the crib on some solo shit. I love peace, and when it's quiet, I don't want no bitch. I don't wanna look at Lifetime, I'm fine with Fuse. Fuck Entertainment Weekly, bitch. Find some news. I like Keisha, but I need some blues. You steady hollering by some time, bitch, I need some room. Don't get me wrong, y'all, I love females to come around, but after a while, I need some self, you feel me? I know I'm selfish at times, but bottom line is move around if that ain't how you get down. Plus my album coming out real soon. I'm in the studio daily trying to write these tunes. And for you to stress a nigga like I'm running these hoes is out of line. I'm out of your life, pack up your clothes, go.
All I ever wanted was for him to see that I was all the woman he would ever need. I'm giving all of it so unselfishly, hey. And now he's at the door telling me to leave. Now we're alive.
Alright, I'm about to hit some spots with my guys from out of town. And there you go, making the mean old eyes. Kinda feel like I'm in prison sometimes, cause my freedom is gone like I've committed a crime, and that's some bullshit. You watch a nigga like I'm 6 years old. How the fuck you think this shit gon' grow? I'ma tell you how this shit gon' go. I'm gon' hop off in this clean ass triple silver Porsche turbo and hit the road and go. You run a nigga blood pressure up with that spice shit, and normally I don't fuck with that type bitch, but she got a nigga feeling her though. Text message in my phone, I feel like killing this hoe. But before I let her get on my road, I'd rather hand the bitch a walking papers, letting her go and hit the dough. Cause yo, I ain't never seen a UFO, and I ain't never seen a hoe that's more important than dope. So go.
All I ever wanted was for him to see that I was all the woman he would ever need. I'm giving all of it so unselfishly, hey. And now he's at the door telling me to leave. Now we're alive.
I'm rolling late night with my buzz on, leaving out a strip club and wanting my fuck on. I'm scrolling through a list of my missed calls and right about the blue man this bitch causing.
You coming over here?
I'm like, shit, no. So I question that decision. She eats up a dick raw, but man, I'd rather go to bed with a hard dick than have to spend the whole night of fucking and arguing. This bitch a lunatic, fuck a nigga high off. I wish it was a way I could hit and just ride off, but that's not happening. So I'ma lay my ass down, watching girls going wild, penis in my hands now. Hardest times, and I don't wanna sell out, but still I'm putting on my flip-flops to bail out. I grab my keys off the table, my coat. It's an open invitation for a nigga to scope. So I go up.
All I ever wanted was for him to see that I was all the woman he would ever need. I'm giving all of it so unselfishly,
my game, can't take shit light. Rich today, be broke tonight. I duck the pen as I seek the light. On my grind's my life. My life's my hood, my home the slums. My boys is deep, hoes is young. Vault is here, I'm out the way. I stash the cash for that rainy day. Those days to come, my storm awaits. I save for now, for bathing apes, cars and wheels, grills and chains, cows and bulls, screams and bang, candy paint. My life done changed, my kids is grown. I needs the bank, my bank for real. I leaves behind a name that lives for years.
Big weed and drink, rims and candy paint, fresh shoes and clothes, several hoes. Y'all idolize me, I do it for the dollar. Girls slide down the pole, niggas trick for hoes. We sell tons of dope, I ain't never broke. Ain't my fault that the world revolves around the dollar.
Dips the clubs, gets major play from major hoes in the major way. Short skirts and boots, thick ass with thighs. She says it's yours, come fuck me eyes. Got hoes with jobs, got hoes with games, got freaky hoes that dance, but hey, they likes my style and I like they ways. She wants what's mine and I want what pays. I love these hoes without my heart. I fucks they mind, not private parts. They falls in lust, dick game the truth. She leaves a man, cause I keeps her loose. She dreams of me, just met the chick. She mean to you, cause you stress the bitch. I takes her home, you sweat the shit. She rolls her eyes like the exorcist.
Big weed and drink, rims and candy paint, fresh shoes and clothes, several hoes. Y'all idolize me, I do it for the dollar. Girls slide down the pole, niggas trick for hoes. We sell tons of dope, I ain't never broke. Ain't my fault that the world revolves around the dollar.
It's in my blood, been real for deep, ain't changed a bit. I claim the streets, I've left the hood, but made it back. Sold cocaine, smoked lamp and jacks. Profits from crack, bought cockpits and gats. Bulldogs and hogs, my life I rap. Put down in words, dope things in packs. My block I love, and they love me back. Homeboys is few, got hate for none. I rise for real, I stay with guns. I sleep alone, cause I trust myself. Respect for all, but ideals in death. That's real in death, can't bite my tongue. I speaks my mind, that's where I'm from. That's how I'm raised, I'm cut from that. That's how I'm made, can't fuck with that.
Big weed and drink, rims and candy paint, fresh shoes and clothes, several hoes. Y'all idolize me, I do it for the dollar. Girls slide down the pole, niggas trick for hoes. We sell tons of dope, I ain't never broke. Ain't my fault that the world revolves around the dollar. Big weed and drink, rims and candy paint, fresh shoes and clothes, several hoes. Y'all idolize me, I do it for the dollar. Girls slide down the pole, niggas trick for hoes. We sell tons of dope, I ain't never broke. Ain't my fault that the world revolves around the dollar.
Yo, this kid was raised to hustle. All he ever know was trouble. His mama never kept a job. His daddy died to struggle. He had a sister cute as fuck that liked this older cat that had control over the hood but never sold a pack. My family needing money, asking him if he get frontin'. He wants to learn the game cause being broke ain't feed him nothing. They met and talked him, and one more thing before we finish. You don't know me, I don't know you. That's how we'll start and end it. From there he's off and running. Taught him how to save his money. Never let one meet the other. Don't meet paper, bleed and run it. You learn the basic rules. Don't sell this to kids or fools. And don't you try it either. Honor that and all is cool. Now he used to ball the dudes, stripping hoes and call the dude. Addicted to the boys, shooting up and snorting too.
Girl, it's falling in love.
favorite subject. Titty dancer seen in public. Daytime she's off in school, trying to get a degree in something. She's beautiful after all that she's been through. I heard her father used to rape the girl and beat her too. Man, wife, kid, a car, dog, a crib. The perfect world if you was outside, you was looking in. Somehow she got the blame, kicked her out the house in rain. Began to fall and no one ever thought she'd be the same. Her hate for men was evident, but it was prevalent. Cause where she worked had dudes that always asked her to come home with them. Ain't look for love, but fell in love inside a topless club. She met a thug that had the drug, and that was all it was.
Girl is falling in love in this world of hate and war. Girl, before and fall in love. So let's stay together, play together, dance forever, babe.
This match was made in heaven. Girl meets boy and stayed together. A feeling never known it either. This could be forever. Addiction follows. So in love that all believes are hollow. Cause nothing else exists. Speedball and a needle swallow. A mix of different worlds. I know you thought when boy met girl that this meant no regrets. But Romeo let Juliet say those words that made him think that it was cool to try. But you know you don't get high on what you supply. And heroin's next to kin ain't a bag of coke. But when her world met up with his, they both were comatose. A tragic ending to a couple that was oh so close. Stop short of happiness cause they combined and overdosed.
Girl is falling in love in this world of hate and war. Girl, before and fall in love. So let's stay together, play together, dance forever, babe.
Most and died. My neighborhood is like a ghost town with hypes and trash. The BG's got the hood hot with whites and rags. The old folks is mad at us cause their kids is lost. How you expect for us to teach when all you did was talk? The trickle down theory, but this generation of thugs ain't nothing like my niggas was when we was hustling plug. It went from weed to cocaine, cocaine to drink, drink to handle boys, heroin, X and crank, smoking dip, plotting homicides, killing theyself. Butt naked, waving pistols round and feeling the death. Got mama crying, cause she know deep down he needing her help. But he's a dead man walking, still she pray for his health. Why did Corey have to die young? I'm losing my friends. Fought a war against cancer, but he lost in the end. Fuck, man. Symbolizing God is saving the life. The sun shining, so they say the devil beating his wife. The body bloody underneath the sheet is waiting for Christ. The streets is hungry, so I know they watching, waiting to strike. But anything you ever got for easy came with a price. It's just a chance a nigga took. He was shaking the dice. Committed suicide to get his chain covered in ice. I ain't gon' lie, I did the same thing and wanted to shine. 25 and had a drop rolls, top of the line. I came a long way from rocking up ounces of dimes to moving big boys 4 or 5 blocks at a time. And since this rapping wasn't paying bills, I did what I did. Got my money for it, let this nigga see how I live. Wrong answer. You think a motherfucker be proud to see his homie on his feet instead of talking him down? Why is that? Change for the worse, but I love it, so I write in tears and praise it hurts. Prick my fingers so the blood stains will cover the page. Wipe my eyes and look ahead and hope to see better days. I turn my TV off cause I don't wanna look at the news. Hard times seeing people crying, Arabs and Jews fighting for their religion. Niggas living like niggas. Mexicans on the border, white boys saying kill them. Politicians playing puppet, gotta answer me this. Do you believe you really God? My answer is this. You say, let there be light, give Adam his wife, produce the vegetation and separate the day from the night, create the land and the sea and man in your own image. If not, then I want all this bullshit ended. Sending the kids to fight a war that they ain't have to be in. That Saddam shit is dead, let's see you fuck with them Koreans. Always be off in my bed, always fucking with they feelings, bitch. I fuck you with my head. I don't love you when you don't love me, so motherfucker done said. I got paper, never spend it. I ain't never seen the night that I felt the need to pay a bitch unless she was a dyke. Licking pussy left and right, bringing bitches by my place. Jack me off and suck my dick and let me skeet off in her Blackberry started to buzzing. It's her husband asking questions, wondering where she at, cause he just called her cousin, mad and fussing. I'm laughing cause I'm fucking slapping ass and titty sucking, pinching nipples, pulling air thumb in her ass and she ain't stunting. Quick to say that you a hustler, but realistically you a bitch to me, sweet as pie, banana custard. Wanna cry when niggas touch you, wanna hide cause niggas bust her. Got the copies of them statements you was making, motherfucker. All you fake ass niggas, get the fuck out my before I make it rain and shower you with copper from the AK 47. That's gonna be my tool, make me clack and I start acting like a motherfucking fool. You know me, I've been down since 85, selling dime for dime, doubling up my paper every time. I lived a life of crime, ghetto life from day to day. Made me throw up both my hands, now get the fuck up out my fuck it, I'm gon' go on and coach a team. Play golf and smoke my weed, poker every other day. Do some groups and keep these haters out my motherfucking. But this shit ain't go the way I planned. I'm caught off in a cross, and if I leave, they won't respect the South. Cause niggas soft, talking about what's in they mouth, talking about they cars and house, and that ain't what we all about. We out here working in the drought, about that paper, about that cabbage. Out here hustling till we grab it. Pimp a pimp, you silly rabbit. Use a bun without a tablet, so your intellect connectors come and show the outer space. Catching bricks and weed at 8, so get the fuck up out my face. You was playing when you was saying you was ready. I'm knowing you ain't mean it when you told me you was tired of life and just wanted to leave it. You was drinking, so I ain't really paying no attention. Took you back to your crib and dropped you off with the intentions of getting with this Asian bitch. I've been off in vision, something exquisite. Had to spit that game, she was vicious. I'm hopping back on 610, punching the drop. On my way out to her house, I started noticing cops. Something telling me to turn around and follow these dudes. Normally I wouldn't consider, but out of the blue, I'm busting to you. I get off where they get off at. Well familiar with these streets, just where I came up at. Roadblocks, yellow tape, crime scene, they say. What the fuck just happened? I just left this place. Get out and start walking, asking fraud, what's up? Looking at me, days like faces, all fucked up. I move a little closer, trying to see who it is. Then I saw his baby mama in tears, holding his kid. Finally hit me. I'm standing here nervous as I can be. It was nothing that could prepare me for what I'm finna see. I'm praying this is a dream and I'm about to awake. But the closer I got, the more I realized fate wasn't finna change for me. And why would I think so? My homie had a date with death he had to make, though I'm feeling eerie. I'm lifting up the yellow tape. By the time I get to the scene, they rolling this away. I wonder what's under the sheet. My knees get weak to the point I had to take me a seat. The shit's deep when they put a nigga down and she was raised around what was once a minor statement's turning major now. Never would've thought in years that my homie was suicidal. Had it all, money and kids and a wife that read the Bible. They say it's life and death in the tongue. He had his reasons, I should've believed him. Another soul no longer breathing, hate to say it, but this one here been heavy on my conscience. My nonchalantness just took a life over some nonsense. Thinking it's murder, but homicide saying self-inflicted by the way the body was sitting. Brains in the kitchen, who could've predicted? But the detective who was fishing fucked up that the family had to see dad in his position. All I remember was us doing what we did to survive in these streets where we lived. We was kids growing up in this environment. Nothing but trouble, you either struggled or you hustled. Folded the bubble, grade school till we dropped out. We had a plan, we was either finna be rich or die like a man. We did it all for the love of the hood. Every journey, imagine seeing your dog lifeless across a gurney. I wonder what was going on. You should've said that you was feeling bad. I could've talked you out of that, but never will I see you again. Nor with your kids, nor with your family or your friends. It's the end. Not even words I write in this song can right that wrong. My nigga is gone and life goes on.